As we are actually currently considered a bad person. I know, right? Alan, a bad guy. Who would have thought? But we are. Nope. So long, fuckers. I can't even aim. Ooh, that's probably not good. Oh, that's really not good. So the police are dead. It wasn't me.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through it.
Oh, it hurts me. Okay. So that'd be the items moving on their own thing that the game was talking about in, like, in the achievements. Hang on. 1, 2. They're gonna get more complicated than that, I bet. But for now, it's innocent enough. So that's sparking. Sparking.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Oh, when, are we really doing this? Okay. Okay. So we got a time limit to turn the light. There we go. So is that fucked? Like, is that screwed, or can I use it again if I kick it? Hang on. Nope. No, that's not even, whoops. That's not even a thing it's gonna let me do. Okay.
Moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an
Yoink,
ideal
yoink,
weapon
yoink.
for my situation.
Are they? Team 1 are dead, honey. Again, Team 1's dead. Just putting it out there. Or maybe they're not dead, they're just, creatively not around anymore, you know? No. Oh, hang on. Ew. He just sort of leaped at me. Hang on. Thanks, buddy. Okay, just go through the door. Home free.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bothered with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
Oh, sorry about that. Can I just steal that? Be like, hey, I'm taking this. Now, the question is Maine going to become possessed and attack me?
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint.
All night, every night. And there's copyright infringement then and there.
The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm gonna see if I can talk him into it.
I could do with a car.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
I could do with a
I'm
car.
so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Nightingale, again, showing that he is a top tier professional. As am I, escaping in the most conducive fashion.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop.
Thank
It was
you.
probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
I like that there is a...
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm.
Yeah, Nightingale fucked up. I do like how there's self-awareness in that he's fallen off cliffs a lot.
The bulldozer's engine roared
what?
life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily.
Oh, fuck off. Really? Deep breaths, Wake. So I'm gonna have to fight with a bulldozer. Nope. Okay, good. Ow! Okay. I died from it just standing there. No. Alright, I have flares. I'm gonna use them, I think. My wife's been telling me all about these Portuguese tarts that they have at the local Baker's Delight. Makes me want them. I'm telling you. Wait for it. Bonk. Excuse me.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
It was getting
And it was taking
spookier.
over everything in its path.
You're so spooky. Hang on. Nope. Come on. Sit the fuck down. Ow! Dude. Why do random objects hate me so much? I was gonna say, that's coming at me. Thank you. Now, where'd that one go that was floating? Nah. We good? We good? We coolin'? Okay. We good. Whoa! Well, that nearly fucking killed me. Fall again. Ah. There she is. Oh! So maybe that's why we needed the heavy duty. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm seeing the issue here. Ow! Up. Okay, yep. The problem is I don't really know what I'm doing for this fight, so I guess we'll see. Alan, get out of the way. Run. Run, fucking run, Alan. Oh my god. He's so slow. He's so slow. He's like, I'm dying. Dodge, Alan. Fuck's sake. Ow. Fuck off, guys. Ow. Oh. How the fuck am I meant to do this? Wow, this again. Turn it on. Come on. Nope. Nope. Alan's really not good at this whole dodging death thing, is he? Nope. Just take your time. This could take a while. Oi! Are we good? Are we good? So that was interesting. I think that does exemplify one of my issues with it, which is the game is not... It's not a combat game. It's really not a combat game. Combat is sadly forced upon you, yet really not advised. Oh, it just puts me in the car anyway. Okay.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Why would you be glad about that? Like, it's not doing well for you, buddy. Let's quickly see if I can change this bloody thing to...
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Auto screen off. I guess 30 minutes. Whatever. Ugh. They said to fart aggressively. Isn't that
Today,
nice?
I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Welcome to Bright Falls. No gun. I have no gun. I have no torch. Why can't I drive this thing?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript
Duh.
was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been
get it.
taken from me. Barry was probably
Dark
in jail.
waters.
I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by
Can I
the
just
dark
steal
presence
this?
was trying to destroy me. It all felt real.
Yes!
It matched a textbook case of insanity.
Excellent. Yes! This has got to be faster, right? Everything acts like it's a front-wheel drive. I know I've got to go to the coal mine, but just let me have a look. Let's get to it. Everything has like aggressive stability control that just cuts the power. Oh shit. Okay, different physics, that's for sure. It was doing the cutout thing and then it decided it wasn't doing it. Oh my god, I can drift in Alan Wake. That's awesome. I didn't know you could drift. Hang on. Welcome to the coal mine. Y'all visiting?
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Uh-huh. I guess I gotta hop out. Alright. First off, let's check if there's a thing. There is. I'll take that. I don't know why there's like 100 thermoses just laying around the town. Okay, so the volcanoes and shit, and it's like, oh, that's not safe. How is the Dark Presence gonna do anything? Volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake caused most of the deep tunnels to flood or collapse. Okay. Oh wow, Cauldron Lake. Who would have thought that would happen? Cauldron Lake being part of it entirely.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
So you're just gonna wait for him in the coal mine?
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive.
Yeah, you don't.
It was killing me.
Especially with the darkness taking the form of people.
Running on blind hope.
And being like, oh,
It was all a
I'm
waste of
really
time.
you.
The bastard never showed up.
Oof. And now it's dark. Wait, were we meeting him at noon?
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
Oh.
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello?
So weird.
I'm
It's-
gonna kill him.
Okay, let's kill
I
him
had to
then.
get to Mirror Peak.
Thanks, game. I know. Whee!
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before. There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Oh, no, what are you talking about? It totally is. Every power company has flashbangs just laying around. What do you mean, Alan? God. There is no way that these M16 assault rifles were standard power company equipment. something odd was happening. I had the hunch these were not normal electricians. Like, really?
Plan.
Hey?
I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice.
Oh, buddy.
If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Ooh, yes.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one.
He's a poet and he didn't even know it.
He
Yeah.
writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers
Yeah,
to shape
what could-
the world of a
what could that be
realm of
about,
gods
Alan?
And dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through.
Yeah,
wearing
like
the
dark-
flesh of men as disguise.
Like the Dark Presence, maybe.
Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence.
Oh, why does that
About
sound
being
familiar?
Scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where
Ooh.
some Lovecraftian presence
He mentioned
lurks.
Lovecraft.
I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Okay. Goodbye, other me. Good talking to me. Hunting rifle ammo. Yeah, I guess.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Get away! Sorry. Please, leave. The boss didn't know he was messing with me. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just
Ah.
had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for us.
So, his boss is not the lady. So who's his boss? Oh. And thus we fall into the lake, but it's not over yet. And then we wake up and Hartman's like, yeah, you've been here a while, trust me. I'd never lie to you. He's like, yes you would. Ooh. Oh no, no.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true.
Uh-huh.
The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story.
What gave
I was
that
told
away?
Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
That was a
We
lie.
don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
So the old lady controls the dark presence, or is the dark presence,
Alan,
and
it was just a nightmare.
There you go, Alan.
she,
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it.
yeah, he's
You
not
went through another rough period.
What?
rough
Right
period.
now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death
Uh-huh.
triggered mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms
Uh-huh.
of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
You dodgy bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just
You
let
dodgy,
go.
dodgy fucker. Someone wants to use me, but we don't know why. Hartman is up to something,
I
but we
felt
don't know what it
groggy.
is.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think.
Or like you're a game
Couldn't
character
focus.
being controlled.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
You got a typewriter. You'll be let out as soon as you start writing. Right?
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Yep.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me.
No.
I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air?
Can I just shoot him?
Will do you good.
Can I just shoot him? Please let me shoot him.
This corridor is for patients. Children aren't here right now. Jack took
Yeah.
a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly
Fuck off. I'm busy. Oh, look at that. The video game Night Springs with an Xbox 360. Ah, how weird is that? How weird's that? Huh. Dark. Why? Hey, Hartman. How come you got, ways to avoid the light in your
I
fucking
encourage
clinic?
creativity as a part of the
Bitch.
recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Yeah, I
I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work.
yeah, no. No,
This way, Alan.
fuck off. I wanna go in there. Fine. I'll join you in a second. Bear. Now, what's that? I'm gonna bet that's an interpretation of Alan Wake with the darkness surging below him. Maybe showing it's trying to get to him. There's Cauldron Lake. Fuck off, Anderson. Yeah, I don't trust this for a second. I don't trust him. I don't trust
Alan,
any of
from
it.
past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode.
Well, you don't, and
So
you're
I'm
lying.
just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state
Uh-huh.
until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned. And you
Uh-huh.
can face that. You're suffering
Fuck off, buddy.
hallucinations.
Oh, wow, that looks like a welcoming version of where we are.
About light and darkness. Feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
But I'm totally not trying to use that to
You
my
go
own...
this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot. So I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me,
Yeah, it's...
I had to fight not to believe
He's-
his words.
He's drugged you to try and
It's
get you
all
to...
in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic
I
accident with your
hope-
wife, no one has
I
been
hope
killed.
the darkness
Your
takes him.
delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious
Because, my God.
mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
So why are the,
Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but
Yeah,
think
don't
about it.
resist me,
Doesn't
just
this
believe
make
what I'm
far more
saying.
sense than
You
the
can-
insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained.
Yeah. I'm sure it can. I like how we got the preview of what's coming with, I saw Alice and then it was Dr. Hartman. And I wanted to fight him, but it was too weak. I'm gonna kill him. Why'd the weather change? Hang on. Nope, all the weather's changed. I thought maybe it was a situational thing, but no. Read. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated, in memory of a dear friend and poet, Thomas Zane. Huh. Alrighty. What? Cauldron Lake Lodge 1912. What do you want, your old fart? Get on with it.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us.
Yeah.
I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Yeah.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan,
Everything...
what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to research.
Everything about this man makes me want to just punch him.
Surprising, considering your profession.
Repeatedly.
Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
Drugs you to become compliant, and then just constantly talks so his voice and the cadence of his voice just becomes sort of
Let's go inside.
A relaxation. I hope you all die.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature.
Itchy.
It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Hey, buddy. Who are you?
Scary, scary, scary.
Hey, buddy. What?
Emerson.
Isn't he one of the guys who was out drinking?
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve some small creative effort, which makes
just
him
slandering
receptive
video
to my
games there,
therapeutic
casually, in a
methods.
video game.
No kidding.
So everyone's mad. Everyone here is mad, and it's not a lodge, it's...
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to build
Uh-huh.
landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'd better start.
Those two. It saddens me that the two old guys have become corrupted,
Come, Alan, this way.
I guess.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room.
Mm-hmm.
You've been writing as a part of the therapy.
Oh, I bet I have. Yeah, I bet you'd like that. What's up here? I know I meant to go that way, but I want to explore first. What do we got? TV. Can't turn it on. Deceased bear. QR code. Which does... Well, I don't know if it does, but it did work previously. Back when this game was released. If it still active? I don't know. But it was. Okay, so now we're just gonna check out
Hartman
this.
had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Yeah, that's dodgy. At least I know where the generator is for when push comes to shove, the darkness shows up, and we gotta defend ourselves. Alright. Guess we gotta go along with the plan for now. Hey, Doc. Yeah, these artworks are all too coincidental. Okay. Yeah. Whatever you say, he's up to no good.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
Yeah.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s
They do.
called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby.
They do.
They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be
Yeah, dementia, I'm sure.
I'm
That's
afraid
why he
that the
clobbered the
rock and
nurse
roll
with a hammer.
lifestyle has left its mark.
And that's why I killed a nurse.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy
like us, Sonny.
Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this?
Yeah, that's true.
Takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Huh. The two dementia crazy patients have my script.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him.
Ah, Emil.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula, local ingredients,
medicine?
Clears your head right up. Makes you remember like
I'm sure.
moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she?
That would be the lady in black.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong.
Yep, so then she can
Just
fix it.
ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack.
See, these two know what happened.
We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Good to know. So they've met the Lady in Black before. They have... She gave them creative power. And they were...
Only thing I could do with Nurse Birch.
Oh, here we go.
Hard to talk. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got you, buddy. How's the generator? None at all.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes.
Channeling the past to the future and beyond.
Began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Yeah, maybe we should go and check that out.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Thank you, Tor. Thank you.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya?
So she's been knocked out.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Whoop.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed.
Ooh. Yeah, he doesn't like that one bit.
I'm taking it.
So, Tor and Odin have been, I'm guessing, possessed. They've killed Birch.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair.
Stage is all yours, Tom. Seize your destiny.
I had to get to Hartman's office.
Can I
He'd
have
taken
the...
all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Birch is coming out at all. I like that. I'm gonna go investigate. Ah. Birch is so tough he's not going anywhere near.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Dun dun dun! Hartman's the bad guy. Who'd have thought? And this is the artist. We've got the Taken, which is probably Taken concept art, actually.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear.
Ooh. Hartman was pissed. Got maps, we got wolves.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Alright.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of.
Uh-huh.
No. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing. At all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated.
I mean, I know the feeling of frustration, but...
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you.
Mm-hmm.
Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems.
Okay.
Going on about something else. I'm so
right.
afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark.
That's not good.
I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut of this. Just a recording.
So the question is, are we actually violent, or... like... is... wrong side of the door, buddy.
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office. It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they
Yeah.
didn't ask me too much. I'm obviously...
Hey, there's a revolver. I need that.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work
He just
together
said...
on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car. Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Yeah,
Listen to
just
me.
leave.
This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely...
It's not even pointed at him.
With your ability and mine.
Haha. Yeah, he deserves that. Whee!
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find...
Damn.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even
So
with
he was
all the
waiting
extra
to pick
lights.
me up. He was waiting the entire time
Way
to pick
out.
me up. I don't have a torch. I just have a gun. Whoa. That is getting closer, isn't it? Right? Yep. Oh, I have fucked up big time. Drifting Mustang. What? Okay, this is one of the most out of place sponsorships I've seen. Mustang Drift. 2010 MustangDrift.com. And now, Verizon advertisements.
Thousands of applications. Verizon Wireless.
Yeah. I guess.
I'm here.
Thanks, Barry. Hang on. Let me just inspect first. Nope. You need a deep breath already? Jesus. Okay. Whee! Yeah, until it picks those up and starts throwing them at me. Can I have a torch? I could do with a torch.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Oh,
Barry,
fuck you.
I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Thanks.
Oh God! Look at the hell.
Oh. Ah, my legs itchy. And I don't know why.
Ow!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up.
Fuck's sake, Barry. Great. I'm guessing it's survive until the door opens.
Hurry up, Barry.
Whoops. I did dodge that, but anyway. Okay. Yeah. Fucking whatever. Alright. Where'd the others scrap? Ow! Found. Fuck, what? What? No. No. Resume game. Let's do this again. Round 3.
Hurry up, Barry.
Nope. Excuse me. Oh, fuck's sake, thank you. My god. There's me.
For the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
So Mott was what? Oh, fuck you! Really? Fucking okay.
Hurry up!
Dodge, Alan! Fuck's sake! He just doesn't fucking dodge! Like, who does that? He's like, run away. Stab, stab, stab.
Hurry up, Barry.
Get in the car.
I'm leaving. Fuck this. I didn't die this time, so it counts. Yes! That was so dumb. Again.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional.
That's true.
Shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find
Rock
it.
slide. Woo! Cars don't work that way.
Al!
Also, he saw the rock start falling, so why didn't he slow down?
Damn it, Al, talk to me!
Like, couldn't you just slow down? Also, Barry, you...
I lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
He's somewhere. He yelled out to you.
Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone in New York City before, huh?
Are we just... So we're just abandoning
Barry,
him?
just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area!
Oh, there he is!
Catch up. Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up.
Well, maybe Barry's actually secretly really competent and Alan just doesn't give him the, you know, recognition he deserves. Or not. Probably the opposite.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
You know, he said he'd wait for you. So, I doubt it. What? Me?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Me?
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving...
So the story says how the dark presence travels.
He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Yeah. Wah, 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 wah. These are not pages. So if alternate me could, you know, drop more pages instead of useless shit, that'd be nice. Yelling and safety.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the
Ooh,
driver.
Spooky. That's not the car. The car was white. Like cream colored, not like that.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! What are you?
Oh, he's upstairs.
Sorry!
And Barry's dead? Please, can Barry be dead? Oh.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again. Moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss
So they've
it.
got
They're
hallucinogenic.
in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie.
Yeah, who would have written that? I wonder.
Suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap.
Oh, I can't shoot him.
anyway.
Are you possessed? Ah! Oh, he's dead. Oh well. That's unfortunate.
I've run through every possible course in my head.
Uh-huh.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story.
Yep.
It's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No
Yes,
one
it
will
is.
survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along.
Yeah.
To be free, unstoppable.
Yep.
It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
Good luck, Alan.
I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way. Near escapes. Cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
And there you go. There is the entire premise of the game. No, they're not. Is that Danny? There we go.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?